The higher you rise, the clearer it becomes who truly supports you. Some people are meant to stay behind. Let them go. True confidence begins when you stop looking for validation and start trusting your own journey. When you try to be everything for everyone, you lose the essence of who you really are. Never lose yourself trying to keep someone who doesn't value your worth. Rejection's life's way of guiding you toward something far greater. Trust the redirection. When you stop pleasing others, you open the door for those who appreciate you for who you truly are. Others may underestimate your worth, but never let it be you. Your focus determines your future. Cut out the distractions before they cut you off from your potential. The fear of rejection only exists because deep down you've already rejected yourself. Embrace who you are. People can fail you, but the only trust you truly need is the one you build within yourself. Moving forward doesn't just mean staying on the right path. It means constantly evolving. Don't settle for standing still. Aim high, and even in failure, you'll find yourself ahead of the crowd. Emotions are powerful, but your mind has the strength to lead you through anything. You can't change a toxic environment, but you can always change where you choose to grow. Actions speak louder than words. If they don't value you, believe them and move on. Comfort is a silent thief of progress. Don't let it steal your potential. Your past is a lesson, not a life sentence. Use it to build the future you deserve. Growth isn't meant to be easy. It's meant to transform you into someone stronger. You set the terms of access to your life. Raise your standards and protect your peace. Surround yourself with those who elevate you, not those who weigh you down. Healing is a journey. Don't carry yesterday's wounds into tomorrow's battles. The moment you face your fears head-on is the moment you break free from their chains. Your best work is often done in silence. Let the results make the noise. Live for yourself, not for those who will forget you the moment you're out of sight. Advice is helpful, but wisdom comes from knowing whose advice to trust. The first half of life teaches us lessons. The second half is for living them. You're never fully ready, but taking the first step will prepare you for the rest. The respect you seek from others is a reflection of the respect you show yourself. Believing in your worth is the first step toward claiming your destiny. The true change happens when you focus on building a new future, not fighting an old past. Never rely fully on anyone but yourself, financially, mentally, or emotionally. Hope without action is just a wish. Take the first step today. Progress happens when you step into the unknown and start driving forward, even if the path isn't clear. The only way to solve a problem is to face it head on. Hiding only delays the growth. Numbing the pain won't make it disappear. Only by facing it will you find freedom. Commitment to growth means learning, even when it's hard or unexciting. Sometimes, the hardest thing to accept is what you truly deserve. If it's out of your control, release it from your mind. Peace is in letting go. Your future is far more important than the past you've left behind. A life without challenges is a life without growth. Don't fear the bumps in the road. Ignoring the red flags today means paying the price tomorrow. Protect your peace. The greatest growth comes when you admit that you don't have all the answers. Not everyone deserves a place in your life. Choose wisely who gets access to your energy. Self-discipline is the foundation of trust. Make promises to yourself and keep them. Your perspective is your guide. Just be sure you're following the right one. You can't do everything. Focus on what truly matters and give it your all. Time is precious, but who you spend it with is even more valuable. Awareness is key. Until you recognize your unconscious patterns, they'll control your life. The biggest mistake is aiming too low and being satisfied. Set your sights higher and push beyond limits. Distance yourself from those who refuse to take responsibility and blame you instead. There's no shame in not knowing. The real strength lies in the willingness to learn. You are stronger than you think and more capable than you believe. Step into your power. True freedom begins when you no longer feel the need to explain yourself to anyone. The energy you invest in others should never come at the cost of neglecting yourself. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. Growth is never tied to one identity. Your dreams are a reflection of your potential. Don't let fear define them. Success comes from the courage to move forward, even when the outcome is uncertain. Stop shrinking yourself to fit into spaces that were never meant for you. The version of you that is afraid of change will never experience the freedom of growth. Patience isn't about waiting. It's about understanding that great things take time. You don't need permission to walk away from what doesn't serve your peace. Self-worth is not measured by how much you give to others, but how well you take care of yourself. Be the calm in the chaos. Control what you can and let go of the rest. The more you water your own garden, the less you'll need to admire someone else's. Don't just go through life. Grow through life. Every challenge is a lesson in disguise. The moment you stop worrying about what could go wrong, you make space for everything that could go right. Your intuition is your compass. Trust it, even when the path ahead seems unclear. You don't have to prove your worth to anyone. Just focus on being the best version of you. The person you are becoming is more important than the person you once were. You are not defined by your past, but by how you rise from it. The harder the struggle, the sweeter the victory. Keep pushing forward. Your boundaries are a reflection of your self-respect. Set them with confidence. Life is not about avoiding the storm. It's about learning how to dance in the rain. The greatest battle is the one between who you are and who you can become. You are allowed to be both a masterpiece and a work in progress at the same time. Healing doesn't mean the damage never existed. It means the damage no longer controls you. The only person you should be better than is the one you were yesterday. Stop chasing what isn't meant for you and start embracing what is. Be patient with your journey. Progress is still progress, no matter how slow. Growth happens when you step out of your comfort zone and into your potential. You don't find peace by avoiding life, but by facing it with courage and resilience. You can't control the waves, but you can learn how to surf through them. Your future is waiting for you, but you have to leave your past behind to reach it. Be the kind of person who inspires others to rise, not the one who holds them back. Your thoughts are powerful. Choose the ones that lift you up, not weigh you down. Sometimes letting go is the bravest thing you'll ever do. Happiness is not found in perfection, but in progress. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things you thought you couldn't. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. The path to your greatest potential is often the most difficult one. Don't give up. Sometimes you have to lose yourself in order to find who you truly are. The only validation you need is the one you give yourself. A peaceful mind is the strongest weapon you can have. Protect it at all costs. Be selective with your energy. Not everyone or everything is worth your time. You can't grow if you're still holding on to what's weighing you down. Your mind is your garden. Plant seeds of positivity and watch them grow. Every setback is a setup for a greater comeback. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself first.
If you liked this talk, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos that help you think and feel deeply. And if you have any thoughts or questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Until next time, stay smart and keep moving forward towards a life that feels meaningful and peaceful.